Today we're going to be learning the notes on the piano, the white notes in particular, because if you know the white notes, then you can easily learn the black notes. The black notes are just an extension of the white notes. So we're going to call all the notes on the piano. This is called piano street. Piano street. Now on piano street, we have two houses. We have the doghouse and we have grandma's house. I'll say that again, doghouse and then grandma's house. Now, if we have a doghouse, there must be a what? There must be a dog. So we have D for dog, and this is DJ, the dog. He lives on Piano Street, and I want you to find all the D's on the piano. Feel free to pause the video. Find all the D's on the piano. Excellent. Now, I want you to find all the Emily's on the piano. Now, where is Emily, you may ask? If you look to the right of the doghouse, we have Emily. She lives right here, right next to the dog, E for Emily. Now you find all the Emily's on the piano. Awesome. Now, to the left of the dog is Catherine the cat. She hangs out around the doghouse sometimes, even though her and the dog don't get along very well. But Catherine the cat, she is all blue and she has a long orange tail. And she hangs around the doghouse all the time. And see if you can find all the cats on the piano. Awesome. Now, to the right of the dog is Emily. Emily owns the dog and she always hangs around the doghouse. See if you can find all the Emily's on the piano. Excellent. Now, I'm glad we went over that one. Now, we have another house on Piano Street, which is Grandma's house. Now, Grandma lives right here in our house, and I want to see if you can find all the G's on the piano. All the G's on the piano. That's G for Grandma. Awesome. Now, Grandma actually has a pet too, just like Emily. She has a pet flamingo, and his name is Frank, and he hangs out in the front yard of Grandma's house. So we have Frank the flamingo in the front yard of Grandma's house. Awesome. Frank the flamingo. Great. Now, not only do we have Frank the flamingo, but guess what? In the backyard of Grandma's house, we have Bob the bird. And guess what? He's a blue jay. How cool is that? So we have Bob the bird. He's a blue jay and he hangs out in the backyard of the house. So you can find all the blue jays, all the birds in the backyard. All the blue jays. Awesome. Now, we also have Annie, who actually owns the bird, and she loves to hang out with her bird in the backyard. Sometimes she goes outside with her favorite book, and she'll read her book while her blue jay flies around and gives her great company. So we have Annie, who lives right in the backyard of her house. So we have Annie, and then we have the blue jay, and then we have the flamingo in the front yard, and then Grandma. Now I'm going to review all the notes on the piano, not just those. So we have the doghouse, we have C for Catherine the cat, and then D for DJ the dog, and then we have E for Emily. We have F for Frank the flamingo. We have G for Grandma, and then we have A for Annie, and then we have B for bird. Blue jay, Bob, right in the backyard. That's the last note for the piano. Now, join us next time as we explore the beauty of studying the piano at Agape Music Academy.